Welcome to Wind News. I'm your friend and host Amit Roy. Today I want to inform to you about Putin and his autocratic style, how he has threatened the world economy, etc., and how this totalitarian mindset and disinformation is, creating so much problem in free world. Especially, I want to mention South Asia. See, I am going to tell you how Putin's regime has killed Alexei Navalny in jail. It shows, you know, this kind of dictatorial, totalitarian regimes are afraid because they are not even safe. Even their oppositions are in jail without any proper trial. It's all sham kangaroo courts. Anyway, please like me and subscribe me. More and more I'm seeing Putin is being cornered. And it's also possible that Putin might face, or Putin's gang might face a civil war because army has a division inside Russia, as I understand, and their position is Ukraine is really shaky. Similarly, in China, you see that another totalitarian regime, vicious regime that wants to support the world economy that has totally in shaking today because of his atrocities, human right abuse, etc. But yes, why I'm telling you, they become very desperate. They use a lot of disinformation, and I'm seeing how they're using that disinformation in Bangladesh. Of course, they use whichever countries they have tried to be pally, they have totally created chaos and dysfunction like Burma, Pakistan, Maldives, etc. But I'm going to show you how they've using Bangladeshi, some sort of their provocators, dalals to bolster campaign against India and Indian products. When you hate Indian products, hate Indians, that is very, strategic from Chinese point of view because Communist Chinese business is dwindling. That's open fact. Anyway, the chap called Pinaki Bhattacharjee, a dalal, communist agent who is spreading venom at Indian products and Indians. Surprisingly, this man has been doing that for a very long time and he's abusing Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and he's such a filthy word. I felt very ashamed to describe that how disrespectful he is to a lady. You may not like Sheikh Hasina. You don't have to like Sheikh Hasina, but you should not use such derogatory remark to a lady. Anyway, that is another perspective. That's Bangladeshi culture, maybe, I don't know. The way he's going after Indian product is very shocking. Even he's promoting Pakistani products. He's telling that Pakistani health system is very good. Don't go to India, go to Pakistan and go to Pakistani doctors, etc. Look, even in Pakistan, health system is totally dysfunctional. They have no welfare. The country is submerged into poverty and hopelessness due to Chinese. Main factor is Chinese. China wanted this kind of mayhem and chaos. And so, but he's promoting Chinese Cuban business, hospital system. Tell them go there, don't go to Indians. India is cheap. You go to Cuba, can you pay the airfare to go to Cuba? I'm not going good or bad, etc. I'm just telling, is that possible? Cost effective to go to Cuba and cure. India, you can get cheap medication and treatment. A lot of people come to India for medication. I am not saying India is a perfect example for good medication and things. But India is economy and, suits your pocket. That is most important. But this man is against going against India. He is suggesting Indian product should be, boycotted. What for? Who will fill that gap? China will fill that gap. He is a known Chinese agent. He is a communist. He went to the medical school via communist backdoors. And his family, I'm seeing, is telling that he is Jesus Christ. He is He should be a Nobel laureate. My food. Similarly, I want to say how this Bengali self-destructive mindset works. In West Bengal, you see, communists started spreading terror. They killed 80,000 people, mainly Congress workers. Though the shameless Congress is doing vote sharing with them. Very shamefully, Rahul Gandhi, the idiot, and Sonia Gandhi, I will say illiterate woman, is doing that kind of thing. But anyway, that communist culture of rape, murder is totally, why I mentioned Putin, similar culture, West Bengal you can see. So the communists have done this kind of thing and they want to perpetuate this kind of, terror campaign. Now recently I'm seeing in the south of West Bengal, a place called Sandesh Khali, some so-called party workers, I will not call them party workers or party chieftains, mafias. Now, this is again another communist culture. Mafias are controlling political parties. That exactly as in Russia. Here too, they used to call women in the night and to gang rape them in big numbers. I'm surprised it can happen. And there is a chap, his name is Shah Jahan. He is an international mafia, drug dealer, and henchman. The police cannot capture him. I'm very surprised how this can go on. Mass rape is a serious offense. And I'm surprised how that was condoned for a very long time. Now, if you go to other places like, I'm just giving an example how destructive mindset, if you have that kind of mindset, you have an absence of professional police work, how do you think investment will come to a state? That day I was seeing American consultant and I was teaching a lot of entrepreneurship. Now, I wrote to them, but if you have that kind of mentality, in anarchy kind of situation, mentality, investment will not come. Don't you think these kind of things are being projected everywhere? All TV channels are talking about that. International media is talking about that. And you are keeping mum. That's very disgraceful. In the same time, I said in Bangladesh, as China is doing to this kind of Pinaki Bhattacharjis and trying to destabilize the communal harmony, it's so dangerous. You see this game, why he's doing like that? Anti-Indian sentiment, anti-Hindu sentiment. I'm not a pro-Hindu man. I don't care Hindu or Muslim like that. But I'm just telling, he's created a rift. And projecting Indians and Hindus in a darker shade. Though he claims he has a Hindu name. So it means he's working for some strategic interests like China and others. He mentioned Cuba also. And his main aim is to overthrow Sheikh Hasina government, which is elected. Whatever maybe you say, she is elected and voted by majority in Bangladesh. How can you abuse her like using so many dirty words? Anyway, this was humble submission. Totalitarian ideas are very detrimental to the free world. See Putin, see Xi Jinping, everybody is enemy. All the time they're plotting against others, against India, against the United States. This cannot go on. In China, Pakistan, they have screwed. Nepal, they have screwed. These communists have screwed. What I was seeing Nepalese television, look how foolish these communists are. They even don't know the oil price, commodity price. This kind of people are given post by the communists. So, they want to promote darkness and terror. The main capital is terror, terror, terror. Thank you for patient hearing. Please like me and subscribe me. Best wishes. Thank you very much.